How's it going, everyone? Welcome to episode 190 of Cubfans Minecraft Let's Play. And today, guys, I want to show you guys what we did during the live stream. So, if you remember correctly, we built a archery range, or archery course, at least the first part last episode. And this episode, we are actually expanding on that. So, during the live stream, we started to build a themed area here. And that's what this is here. We made like a little, like a little snow area here. Not quite complete because we ran out of snow. So we'll have to build a snow farm today. But yeah, the idea is you just shoot a cart on there. The lamp comes on and that indicates that that target is down. And then you'd go on to the next one. So the next one will be over there, over there, over there, over there. And then you'd run to the next one, which would have a different theme. So I'm thinking snowy and ice theme for this one, nether theme for the next one, and then maybe like a cave or mineshaft theme for the third one down there. And then as far as the other ones go, we'll get to that when we get to it. But I also started another project during the live stream on Sunday. And that is over here in the jungle biome as I run into a cactus. Yeah, so let's get on over here. Let's get over to the creeper farm. There we go. Alright. And it's actually back in this jungle a ways, so let's just see if we can get back there. I actually went ahead and cleared out a section of jungle you can see right there. And we put down some indicators of where we're going to build our charged creeper pixel art. Or actually it's just going to be like a creeper getting struck by lightning. But I want to build a full 3D pixel art of the creeper. And yeah, it should be pretty cool. We're going to have a big lightning bolt coming out of the sky as well. That's going to be hitting him on the head. As if he's getting charged, which I think will look cool, sort of looming ominously behind the actual charged creeper farm. So, should be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. Let me go ahead and eat something so we can regenerate some health here. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. So let's go ahead. We need to actually build the snow farm. We'll build that around here somewhere. We have to build that above level 64, otherwise snowmen don't leave snow trails. So we'll build that today, and then we also need to breed up some sheep and get started on the charged creeper pixel art. I think that's what we'll do today. We might also work out here if there's time on some of these themes. So yeah, it's going to be a busy episode, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and head on over to the sheep farm. The sheep farm is just right over here. You can see there's the giant spider cobwebs from the giant spider that's in Xander. I think it's over here. There should be a shortcut here, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Right over there. So let's get on over there. I think I have some wheat so we can breed up some sheep. We're gonna need some white wool, some dark green wool, some light green wool. A lot of wools and stuff on this side. Wow. Cows are loud. Let's see if we have some in here. Oh, we have some on us. Hay bales. There we go. Perfect. I came prepared for this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and breed up some of these sheep and spend quite a long time shearing these sheep. And yeah, basically making sure we have enough to complete the pixel art. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and breed these guys up, and I will be back once I have a large amount of wool. Alright, everyone, so I've been collecting wool for quite some time now, and it's time that we go ahead and go on down and see if we can get a sort of a pattern picked out for the creeper. So I'm going to go ahead and pick out this creeper head that we got from the charged creeper farm, and we're going to head on down to the redstone testing area. And during the live stream, I went ahead and started this. This is as far as we got, though. I couldn't really come up with a good color scheme there, but we're going to try and see if we can come up with something here. So let's go ahead and we'll put this down here for reference. So we want it to look like that. As you can see right now, it's a little bit bland, not quite as diversified as this. So let's try and add in some green wool, some gray wool, and some white wool, and see if we can come up with something similar to this. Alright, everybody, so I came up with a color scheme that I think works pretty well. We went with some black wool for the base part of the mouth and the eyes. Then we added some dark green and some white. And I think it looks pretty good. It looks pretty close to the regular creeper head, as you can see here. And it looks even better the further you get away, I think. But Yeah, I think this is sort of the color scheme we're going to go for. We're also going to throw some gray wool into the body of the creeper, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and get this back. Just mine this up here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this wood as well. And we're going to start taking this down, because we got to actually put this over in the jungle, is where we're going to have it. So I will go ahead and start to take this down a little bit. And while I'm doing this, I will actually go ahead and, yeah, there's two sort of designs I'm considering for this. The first one is about 24 blocks tall, and the second one is 104 blocks tall. So there's two sort of different scales we can go with. I'm sort of leaning toward the bigger one, but that's going to be an absolutely massive build, and we don't have too much wool, even though I've been gathering wool for like the past 3 hours or so. So let's get out here. Let's see if we can get a good pearl toss. Yeah, that was not good. There we go. That should be better. There we go. Okay, so let's go see how much wool we got. Should probably go ahead and gather some of this up. I'm going to dump some of my unneeded blocks in here. We'll toss the creeper head in there as well. We'll take the white wool, gray wool, dark green wool, and lime wool. So this is what I got here. There's our lime green. Take some of our dark green. Take some of our gray as well. And that's going to be about it. So let's actually, we'll make 2 trips, I guess. Actually, let's take some of that. We'll get a couple of white wool here too. We might also need some black wool. Let's see, we're right here, I think. Right here. Yeah, some white wool. And we'll probably also need a little bit of black wool, so we'll take a little bit of black wool over there too. So let's dump off a few of these. Get a couple of those. Alright, so only thing left to do is to transport this wool over there. I'm going to make, like I said, 2 trips over there to the jungle, and we'll get started on the creeper. Okay, everyone, so I went ahead and flattened the area a little bit so we have more space to work. I got all the wool transferred over from the wool farms. And I've started to actually put down some pixel art here. So this is actually the very front of the creeper's front feet. It has sort of this pixel pattern like this. And instead of doing just 1 block, or instead of doing 4 blocks per pixel, we're doing a 2x2 for every pixel on the creeper. So that's pretty cool, I think. So basically, one leg of the creeper is basically goes out to right here. So it cuts off right here. And then this is the other leg over this way. And then on the back, we'll have the same thing. So this will be the start of the back leg, and it'll go back another 8 blocks or so here. So we'll just go ahead and put down alternating black and dark green. And then for the main body of the creeper, we'll use lime green, similar to the creeper face that we had down in the redstone testing area. But this is going to be a large project, so I'm going to go ahead and yeah, work on this for quite some time, and then I'll come back and show you the progress that we have made. Alright everyone, so we are running a little bit low on wool, so we have to gather a ton more lime wool and some more white wool. We got to get some more white wool over here. But I finished the side of this leg here and also the front, so let me show you what it looks like. Looks pretty cool, but like I said, a lot more work still to be done in terms of both gathering and placing wool in the appropriate areas. Let me just hop on over here And let's turn around, and there we go. So, it is looking pretty good, I have to say. It's absolutely massive, for one. But, yeah, I think it has a good height relative to the surrounding trees and such. Sort of blends into the jungle. And we're going to have a huge lightning bolt come down and hit this creeper. Probably made out of, like, sea lanterns and stained glass. I think that would look pretty cool. And then, you know, have it, like, charged. So have, like, some cyan wool and some colored cyan glass or something around the creeper itself. But that is for another day, because we got other stuff we need to do this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and come on over this way. I want to see what it looks like from afar, too. Just to see. Just to see. Let's see. Let's hop on over here. Jump on over this way. Oh my god. That's beautiful. 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 And yeah, it's just the front right now, but once we get the three-dimensional thing going on, this is going to look freaking sweet. So, yeah, I'm definitely happy with it so far, and I'm looking forward to finishing it up possibly next episode. But, yeah, there is a lot of wool gathering to do. But for right now, we're going to head back to the base, and I think I want to go ahead and make the snow farm right now. Okay, everyone, so I've figured out a location for our snow farm. We're actually going to build it right on this small hill here, leading over to the wool farms. And the idea is that we're going to have like the snow golem like right here. We'll obviously collect the snow from him. And then down below, we're going to have like a little area here that'll go into like a snow collection area back in this direction. Because there's going to be a lot of snow produced from this, and I want to have it as automated as possible, so I don't have to, you know, constantly turn the farm on and off, or flick a lever, or, you know, reach into a chest to get a shovel or anything. So yeah, I'll be using Doc M77's design for this. So that's I think that's the best design currently available, and that's the one I would build if I was designing it myself. So yeah, that's what we're going to do here. I'm just going to go ahead and sleep through the night, and we'll start to build this. Okay, everyone, so the first thing we have to do is we have to place down an enchantment table, because putting a golem on an enchantment table will allow the golem to create snow on the block beneath it, and that is really useful, which you'll see. You'll see why that is in a moment. But what we want to do, let me just see here, we're going to put, we need some blocks here. We're going to put a golem on this enchantment table. So let me just get some blocks up like that, and then we're going to need some fences to hold in this golem. So we'll do that. Get that out of there, and we need actually a second row of fence. There we go. There we go. Create the golem, push him in, all the way in there. Stay in there, guy. There you go. Okay, fantastic. So now we can just break these blocks. Let's see, all these blocks here. And you'll see, there we go. He drops down. And actually, this is a working farm right now. You see, you can get the snow from here, but there's no automatic collection. So we want to change that. We want to automate this fully. I'm actually going to go ahead and just grab some slabs, put it on top here. Put those on top there. There we go. And there we go. I don't think the rain will get to him even if we didn't have those on there, but never can be too safe. So now what we're going to do, we're going to make a little system here. Let me go ahead and break these. We're going to go ahead and make a little system here where when we get these snowballs, the bottom block here drops away. So I'm going to go ahead and place down a block here, and we actually need a piston to push this block into him. Where's my lever? Lever, thank you. There we go. Okay, just like that. Oh, I need that though. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and place down 2 blocks here. So these 2 blocks will be the ones that have the snow on them, and these will be the ones that will be removed. You could also put like hopper mine carts underneath here. That's what I used to do for snow farms, but this method will be a lot quicker and it'll have a lot less loss. So yeah, now we have to get out some slime blocks, some obsidian. We'll need some hoppers, redstone, a bunch of different stuff, and actually make the farm. So I'll go ahead and start work on this, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so you see I went ahead and encased the snow golem in some white glass and put half slabs all around the top. Now what we need to do is we need to come in here, and we have to dig out a little area here, so I'm just going to do that real quick. Get a few of these blocks out of here, and what we're going to do is we're going to put obsidian down all around here. So we're going to put obsidian here, there, and there. And let's see, these are the 2 blocks, I believe, yeah, that we need to take out, I think. Let me make sure. Yeah, those 2. So we're going to put down 2 slime blocks like that, and we're going to put a sticky piston facing in like that. And so now whenever we... Actually, no, we're going to have it one out like this. Yeah, there we go. So now whenever we put a redstone signal down, that will retract both the blocks, and we're going to also have to clear out those blocks down there. There we go. So, yeah, as you can see now, there is like a hole here, so all the snowballs will fall down that hole, and then, yeah, whenever we put the blocks back, snow will come back onto those blocks. So that's super nice. So let me just go ahead. I'm going to leave that there, actually. And we're going to go ahead and dig down here. So this is like going to be the area where we actually sort of work from. So let me just clear out an area here a little bit. I'll move this back slightly. Same with this. Move this back a little bit. There we are. That should work. Make some little inconsistencies here and there. There we are. Okay. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to take this polished diorite, which is going to be like the block we use. And we're going to come out here a little ways. We're also going to take out this block. We're going to place down some cobblestone wall. 2 cobblestone wall right there. And then we'll surround this block like this. And so this is where we're going to stand to get the snow. We'll just stand in here. Hit these blocks like this. And then whenever a clock goes off underneath here, these will retract, the snowballs will fall down and go into the collection area. So that's how it's going to work. Okay, so now we got the chest where our shovels will go in place. You can see there is some hoppers leading into that chest, and then some hoppers leading down into the dispenser, which will dispense our shovels. So that is looking good. I'm going to grab some dirt and get on out of here. And we also need to go ahead and place down our diorite again, right along here. And so, like I said, we'll stand in here, and basically what we need is a carpet so that we don't fall into the hopper. Because sometimes you can fall down a little further like that. And we don't want that, so we're going to go ahead and place a carpet down right there. Very nice. Sweet. I'm also going to get rid of this just for aesthetics. And also get rid of that block right there. Actually, both these blocks here for aesthetic purposes. So there we go. And we'll go ahead and place down the cobblestone wall again. Very nice. Alright, looking cool. Looking really cool. I'll also probably go ahead and put a hopper here, perhaps. Just so we have an easy way to refill it. We can just dump stuff on there. Or actually... yeah, I'm not sure about that. We'll see about that. We might do something like that, though, to easily fill that chest. Because that is going to be underground. And let's see, this side, we have to start working on this side now. So we have to make a little clock here. We'll make a hopper clock here. So I'll clear out a space here and get ready to do that. Okay, everybody, so we're now ready to start doing this, the redstone bit, the actual thing that'll drive the whole thing. So we're going to need a lever. And we'll put this lever right here. And that lever will power a block on the side here with dust on it. Just like that. And then we're going to have some hoppers, a hopper clock right underneath that, basically. So we'll have something like this. This is just a regular old hopper clock. Let's see, we're going to have some comparators coming out like this. I'm actually going to go ahead and put down some stone blocks because I always use stone blocks for redstone stuff. So I know if I dig into it later, that's not where I need to be. So then we'll have blocks here, and we'll have comparator, and then here we'll make the side version for this because it's easier to lock it from the top that way. So we'll put down dust here and here, dust, And then we need some pistons, which are probably up here. Yep. Alright, good deal. Pistons right here. So there. And there. And then we'll put a redstone block right here. And then to activate this, all we need to do is take some snowballs or other cheap material, place it in here, and you'll see this clock will start to run. So as this gets down to 0, it switches, and switches the output that's on. So yeah, that's really useful to have. So this will go on and off. You'll see this will turn off for a brief moment. There we go, off and then back on. And so now we have to take the signal from this. What we're going to do is we're going to actually stop this. So let's just grab all these snowballs like that. Okay. And we're going to take a signal from here, I think. And also from here. So let's take the one from this side first. So let's just dump off some of this worthless junk. We'll take an obsidian block here, and basically we're going to have to take the signal from this block here. So we'll put a torch like this, and then like that. And we'll place some obsidian right there. And so now, whenever we got this going, this will turn on and off. Which means after a certain amount of time, the slime blocks here will retract, making the hole open up that we're going to have underneath there eventually. And then over here, we'll do something like this here. So we're going to take a signal from this point right here. So we need this. And we're going to have redstone dust like that. And we'll need one repeater facing in like this. Right there. Perfect. Okay, and I'm also going to fill this in a little bit because we want this to be pretty secure. Right there. Okay. Good. So that is the redstone portion done. Now we just have to start to dig out beneath here and make the collection area. Okay, everyone. So let me show you what I got here. So down here, I have a nice little water stream. There's a water stream that comes from the point where the snowballs fall down. This little chute right here will be transported this way, around this corner, around this other corner, and then they'll all be aligned over here to a... you can't really see it that well, but there's an ender chest behind here. Let me see if I can get this real quick. Yeah, there's an ender chest right there, and then there's cobblestone walls, and that will align all the snowballs against these hoppers here. And these hoppers lead down into chests right here, and then I'm also going to put in some more chests right now. So, yeah, we're just going to put in some more chests like this. So we're just alternating trap chests and normal chests. And there we go. Okay, so there's the collection system done. I'm going to go ahead and put in... Just fill in this area here so mobs can't spawn back in the back here. Or actually, hang on. We need hoppers back here, don't we? Yeah, we need hoppers back here. So this will transfer everything down to the bottom here. There we go. To the bottom chests. And we'll just go ahead and fill in some stuff like that. And like that. Very nice. Okay. So that should be pretty good. So now we just have to go ahead and place this water back up here. And we'll go ahead and test this out. So let me go ahead and get some glass. Put that down right there. See, the water stream comes right to the end here. And yeah, that's basically it. Now the only thing we have to do is actually test it out. So let's get up there. I'm going to try and use some iron shovels for this. But first, before we do that, I need to go ahead and place down... We're going to place down a hopper right there. And that will allow us to... actually, we'll place two hoppers right there. So that'll allow us to just throw in shovels there. And that will, yeah, give us shovels. So let's go ahead and cover all this up and make it look nice. And I'll be back. We'll try and figure out the timings for this, for the item hopper, to see how long it'll take to deplenish an iron shovel. Alright, everyone, so we're just testing out the new farm here. So I'm just holding down the mouse button, and yeah, as you can see, we got a new shovel as the old one broke. The snowballs are being dropped down into the water stream, at least most of them are. Some of them do sit on the cobblestone block, though, but yeah, not really a big deal. There we go, getting a new shovel. And yeah, I think it's working pretty well. I think it's looking pretty sweet. very easy to use, and yeah, very simple to keep supply with shovels and keep getting snowballs. So yeah, really cheap and really fast method of snow collection now. So pretty happy with it. I'm gonna wait until we get to the end here of this shovel. There we go. Just shut it off, and we just toss this puppy right back in there, basically. So yeah, that is the snow farm right there. I'm obviously gonna make it look a little bit better. Maybe enclose this so I can use it at night as well. And maybe decorate it with some snow a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and just put everything in here back. And we're going to grab our tools here. There we go. And I like to have them in a certain order. I like to have sword, pick, and then bow. And then the last two don't really matter. And of course food and torches. And that's pretty much it. Alright, sweet. Good. So that's the snow farm there. I'll also show you real quick here. I did change up the design of this here. I made it a little bit more uniform. And I want to decorate this area as well. Maybe put like snow all around here, make it like a freezer type deal. And then yeah, our snowballs all get collected into here, so you'll see there's already some in there, and so it fills up from this side over, which is really nice. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And we'll definitely decorate that area in the future. But right now, I think we're going to go ahead and head on down to the mine shaft and check out today's highlighted channel. Alright, so today's highlighted channel is Sean Lee. And last episode, Sean Lee suggested that we put villagers in the prison if they have bad trades. So I thought that was pretty funny. Not sure if I'll actually do that or not, but it is a pretty good idea. So thanks, Sean, for the idea. And this is your mine shaft. Let's see how you do against the other competitors. So we found 12 diamonds along with some other resources in Sean's mine shaft today, which puts him on top of the Fortune 3 leaderboard. And next stop for me, guys, Minecon 2015. So as I said, there will not be an episode on Saturday more than likely, but I do hope to play an adventure map, which you guys will see while I'm gone. And there also will still be Grand Theft Auto 5 videos out as well. But hopefully when I get back on Tuesday, I can share some of the stuff that I experienced at Minecon with you guys, have some videos, some pictures, some stories. So, yeah, looking forward to it. And, yeah, that's all for me today, guys. So please leave a like if you did enjoy. It helps out the channel a lot. And this has been Cubfan. Goodbye.